Good day everyone. So in this video we are going to discuss about frequency domain analysis. So here in the frequency domain analysis we are going to discuss about the polar plots. So we are going to see about the introduction about the polar plot. So normally the polar plot is the sinusoidal transfer function, that is a g of j omega. So we are going to find in terms of j omega form on polar coordinate as omega is varied from 0 to infinity. Normally we are going to take omega value is from 0 is the first value and the final value definitely we are going to give infinity. Normally it depends upon the drawing, it may be comes from 1 off, or sometimes it will be varied some 3 quadrants it come. Okay, thus the polar plot is the locus of vectors j of j omega, angle of g of j omega as omega varies from 0 to infinity. Okay, so the polar plot is also called as Nyquist plot. Why? Because of Nyquist plot the function it will be remaining same. Only thing is in the finally plotting the graph, the mirror image we are going to draw over in the Nyquist plot. So normally the polar plot also it is going to find the stability of the system. Okay, so then comes into the polar plot. So the polar plot is usually plotted on a polar graph sheet. So the polar graph sheet is concentric circle and radial lines. Okay, actually I'm going to show you in the this video or next video how those things it will be coming over here. Like this polar graph sheet. So normally it will be like the graph sheet circles it has to be made, and also there will be provided some radial lines, or in the angled lines they will be providing over here. So there usually you are going to find, draw the polar plots. Here the circle is represent magnitude and the radial lines is represent the phase angle. Normally the magnitude values we are going to draw in the circles, and the angles value we are going to make it in the that radial lines or angle lines. Okay, so angle lines it comes around depends upon the divisions throughout the 360 degree lines at 360 degree angles, the lines has to be made over here. Okay, and comes into the next point, each point of polar graph has a magnitude and phase angle. Okay, so then comes into the polar plots. So normally if any other negative angle we are going to choose, means we are going to take 0, minus 90, minus 180, minus 270, so again 0 or like from this direction. So it is the clockwise direction it has to come. Suppose if you want to take the positive sign, means it is going to take by the anti-clockwise direction. Okay, so 90, 180, 270 and 360 like this. So normally this is the point you should remember over here. The value should be positive, it comes as a anti-clockwise. The value as a negative, it should comes from bottom to top. Okay, so this one positive sign it comes top to bottom, like it will becomes over there. So this is the point usually you should remember over in the polar plot. Okay, then comes into the next point, typical the some of the sketches of the polar plot, like suppose it will be a type 0 order 1. Okay, so here g of s is equal to 1 by 1 plus st. So here in terms of s we are going to substitute s in the j omega sinusoidal form. So once if you are substituting that, we are going to get equal to 1 by 1 plus j omega t. So this equation it will becomes the while plotting over like this. So 0 to infinity now. Okay, 0 degree to infinity, last one. So the plot it will becomes in this quadrant. So w increasing towards in this manner. Okay, so this is about the first one. sketches, first sketch. Then next one, type 1, order 2, s into 1 plus st. So again we are going to substitute into the g of j omega. So while substituting g of j omega, so this will be in the, like, while coming down it will be in the second quadrant, so 0 to infinity. So the plot, it will becomes in this manner. Suppose it is maybe an equals plot, the opposite sign we are going to make it over there. Okay, this is about the type 1 second type 1 order 2. The next one, type 0 order 2. So here you can see the same type of g of s is equal to 1 by 1 plus st1 plus 1 plus st2. So here again we are substituting this equation, it will becomes, so from the curve in the down, like this manner it will becomes over here. Okay, like this one curve. So it will be starts from the second and go finish up the uh, sorry, start from the first quadrant and finish up the second quadrant. Always it will be going to start, it will be going to end over here only because of the 0 to infinity. Okay, then comes into the next one, type 0 order 3. So here there are three this one will be the, okay, functions. So like 1 by 1 plus st1, 1 by 1 by 1 plus st1 into 1 plus st2 into 1 plus st3. So here again we are substituting sinusoidal form. See, check over here, the order 3, it will be comes from starting from here and again it will be ends from the same horizontal line. Okay, so this is the order it comes for the type 0 order 3 method. Then comes into the next one, type 1 order 3 method. So here, like 3 1 2 3. Okay, so 1 by s into 1 plus st1 into 1 plus st2. So again we substituted, so this equation it becomes from here to here. Okay, so in this one it will be start somewhere and ends from this here only. Okay, the omega value increasing like this. Okay, this is about the type 1 and order 3. Then comes into the type 2 order 4. So here you can see uh, s square, s into s. So 1 plus st1 into 1 plus st2. Okay, so that's what it is saying, that order 4. So g of s, then if you see the plot, it will be starts from here and ends from in this one. Okay, this is order 4. Type 2 order 5. So here also yes, again yes, into 1 plus st1, 1 plus st2, 1 plus st3, so that 5 orders, so that it is say that order 5. So here also it will be starts and again it will be goes third, fourth, again first quadrant, it will be going to be end from the 0. So like this, the polar plots, it may be comes, or we can able to draw over in the drawings. Okay, so these are all the, like uh, types of sketches it may comes over into the our polar plot. It will maybe depends, so like this it comes. Okay, so with that we are going to end over this particular class. The remaining thing we'll see in the next other video.